Good night. Kamala Harris is fully back. And she says, I'm ready to talk about what happened. Kamala Harris goes on a live Zoom call and stuns the nation. We're gonna get into that. Kamala Harris team also went on a viral rant in a podcast saying, they didn't play up that joy hard enough. You won't believe what this white woman will say. Sharon Stone goes after people who voted for Trump because she thinks you're fully tarded. Not a joke. And Derek O'Shea gets excited about Wicked. And Denver mayor starts begging to go and be locked up because he hears about the showers. I can't believe he said this on national TV. What's your problem, bro? And two guys refuse to stand up in the interview. And white girl drops N-bomb. Should we cancel her? Or should we praise her for her bravery? And my wife goes to space. We're gonna break it all down. We're gonna have a good time. But first, before we get started, watch this video real quick of my man going hard in the paint. I hope he's okay.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go let the world
Trust the government.
She sent in a little video for us. Oh. Here she is.
Hey, in spite of everything you've heard, and let me just make sure you all know that it's actually me. Say it's me.
Anti-woke.
Anti-woke?
suck on this, Biden.
Would we the all our
Folks stepping on them because that's black.
I wear heels. They're not for a fashion statement. They're for ammunition.
I may be a white boy, but I'm not stupid.
Begging for our enemies to penetrate.
Trump
Yes. I am done for work for the week. Cheers, boys and girls. I hope you are getting close to being done with the week as well. Stop me now. Don't stop me. Having a good time. Cheers, everyone. Oh, it feels good. Feels good to be alive, guys. Let's go. How's there fidget wipeout? Fidget wipeout. Somebody said on the comments below, it said like, he fell like a teddy bear. He fell like a teddy bear. God, he freaking flew, dude. All right, D. Cornish got one more day. Oh, you're almost there, my friend. Yes. Feels good to be alive. Bro, what the F was that Kamala video? We're about to get into it. We're about to get into it, my friend. We're about to have a good time tonight. Don't stop me now. Because we're having a good time. Kamala Harris. Oh, man. Just a good night. Drinking some Costco tequila. Don't judge me. Just a little celebration night. Kamala Harris comes out and says, I'm back, and I'm drunk and I'm ready to talk about what happened. Kamala Harris goes on a drunk tirade on Zoom, talking about what actually happened during her campaign, and starts screaming unconsciously, saying, you don't give up. You don't surrender. That was, and then she like brags about how much money she spent. We're going to get into it and we're going to watch it together because I think it's important, as this might be the last time. This might be the literal last time we ever see Kamala Harris and Tim Walz in a video together, as she is threatening to run again in 2028. We shall see what shall come again. Break wind news. How dare you? Just stop the oil. Pardon a turkey. All right, let's look at this. So it's a little bit of a long video, but I wanted to see it. This is our goodbye to Kamala Harris.
I would just ask all of you to join me in welcoming our Vice President, Kamala Harris.
Our Vice President, Kamala Harris.
Thank you, Tim. Thank you. Back at you, brother.
Dude, I'm telling you, she's hammered. She is absolutely hammered on this. Thank you, Tim. Thank you. Thank you for that. I mean, look.
You are such an extraordinary leader, and we have become lifelong friends. I just, in front of everyone, I want to thank you, Tim. You lead with courage. You lead with heart. You see the people. You care about the people.
Wow.
You believe in uplifting the dignity to which all people are entitled, and you do it and you have a sense of fun when you're doing it.
Wow.
But you are an extraordinary leader, and obviously the people of Minnesota are very, very lucky to have you there. But you are a national leader and a dear friend.
She's wearing a skin mask.
Noelle, thank you for
she
your
has
work
Chinese
in
eyes
Pennsylvania and all that you did for our campaign.
She does have pretty close ties. She's high. 420 eyes. Hey, man, she's in Hawaii. She's having a good time.
And let me just say to everyone on this call.
Say it.
I am so grateful for you.
Thank you.
And I'm so thankful to you.
Oh, thank you, baby.
I'm thankful for your love of our country and your willingness to put the work into it.
Yeah.
I'm thankful for the faith that you put in me and Governor Walz and our team.
You're welcome.
And I am thankful.
Is this playing at 3/4 speed?
Your
No.
character is such that you're not going to get knocked down.
But you get up again?
And you're in this fight.
But you're never going to
And
get
you're
me
in it
down?
for all the right reasons.
Mm.
And I know that about you.
Yes.
It's why you're part of this call right now, and all the work that you did over those 107 days and even before. That's your nature. And the outcome of this election obviously is not what we wanted. It is not what we worked so hard for. But I am proud of the race we ran. And your role in this was critical.
She's going to start preaching.
What we did in 107 days was unprecedented.
Wow.
Think about the coalition that we built. And we were so intentional about that.
We were.
You would hear me talk about it all the time.
Yes.
Being a daughter of parents who are active in the civil rights movement, I know and believe that the best movements that are about progress in our country mean that it's leaders that you.
Whoa, wait, what was that? Wait, what was that? She went, it means it's leaders. We just catch them. We catch the leader. We catch him. We hold it. We grab the leaders. We touch them. We touch the leaders with our hands and we hold them. What was that? What was that?
That it's leaders that we are dedicated to the coalition, to bringing people together that seemingly have nothing in common, but have everything in common.
We're thankful for exposing how tarded the left is.
A coalition.
She reminds me of my kindergarten teacher. Yes, same.
Bring people together based on a deep love of our country and
Did
our
you feel
understanding that the strength of our country will be a function of our willingness to put in the work.
Amen, sister.
And that we will do that work with a sense of joy, yes, with a sense of work ethic and understanding it's going to be hard, but it's good work. It's good work.
Yes.
To be engaged in a collective fight for America's
We
future.
getting collective. It's going to be good.
It means so much to me and to Governor Walz that you knocked on doors, you called friends, you called in favors.
How
you
are we
said,
calling
hey,
in the
I
favors
showed
tonight?
Up at your softball game. Now I need you to show up at the main office. You put in the time. It was personal for you.
We putting in the time.
And you gave all that you could to support our campaign. Because of your efforts,
Yes.
get this, we raised an historic $1.4 billion.
Yeah, and how much debt are you in now? Imagine, we raised $1.4 billion. And we need your money. we're still in debt. We're starving right now. Help us. Help us. We're in debt. We raised so much money, and then we didn't know what to do with that money. Should have never given you never give you crackers money. I can say that because I'm 1/16th Aryan.
Almost $1.5 billion from grassroots supporters alone. The most in presidential campaign history. Nearly 8 million donors contributed an average donation of about $56 to fuel.
Justin says, I wonder how long she practices in the mirror thinking she's brilliant
our People
every
Power
day.
Campaign. And understand that
Yes.
the work that we did
Talk about it, boo.
included the work that so many of you here did.
Thank you.
Which is to talk to first-time voters. Many of you
Yes.
are first-time voters.
I was.
And to talk about how being involved can make a difference. And that remains true. And that's one of the pieces that I just want us to please take
Talk
away.
about the pieces, baby.
That our fight for freedom and for opportunity and for the promise of America,
Yes.
it included, for example,
What?
nearly almost 4 million first-time contributors to our campaign. Because of the...
She's talking about how many people gave her money. Because of the work you did, 400,000 people gave money to politicians for the first time. Suckers. Imagine saying that out loud. 400,000 new people gave us money. And now they're wondering if they get their investment money back. Hey, I thought you were going to win. Now that you lost, can I get that money back? What are you doing with it?
I'm going to come.
Yes, you are.
work you did of helping people know that they can be engaged and that they're not outside, that they're inside, that we're all in this
Ooh, I
together.
like that metaphor.
And that work continues. The work must continue.
Amen, sister.
Of reminding ourselves that we have
What?
an ability to
true.
stay engaged in a way that will make a difference. The work that you all did,
Yeah.
it's going to have lasting effect.
Oh, yeah, it will.
Again, I'll say, the election didn't turn out like we wanted it to.
Oh, okay. Thank you for reminding me.
Certainly not as we planned for it to. But understand that the work we put into it was about empowering people. That's the spirit with the work we did.
Wow.
Our spirit and our work was about saying
She's ready
that
to run
it is
again,
a
folks.
strength that we each have to lift people up.
Can you feel
as
that strength?
opposed to beating people down.
Right.
It
We
is a
punch 'em
strength
down.
we have that
Right.
has lasting effect.
Oh.
So all that work that you did
Tell
that
me
was
about it.
engaging with other people, engaging with perfect strangers and in their face seeing a neighbor.
Can you see the neighbor? If you were my neighbor, I'd run for my life. Straight up. Engage with your neighbor and you see them in the face. She's like, that edible's hitting right now. Look at, I mean, these eyes are so close. I mean, their eyes look so red.
Lasting effect. It reminds people that there are leaders like you
Yes.
who care.
Amen. Thank
and
you.
will bring us together.
I'm coming together right now.
And sometimes in the darkest moments, people lose faith in that.
Yes.
Are there people out there that feel that way? And you reminded people.
She's
that, yes,
she's pretending to be broke with that 720p quality. Okay. That's pretty funny. I want to see her and Nancy Mace wrestle a hot Leon.
And there are a lot of us.
Lynn. How
And
dare
that
ya?
strength cannot be taken from us.
You can't take that strength
is
away.
Our strength.
That's our
It
strength.
cannot be taken from us.
Amen. Thank you. I just said that. You can't take that strength away. This strength is my strength, and my strength is your strength. Use your brain. Think about it.
So listen.
I'm more afraid
as I
she's
said
just
the day
sober.
After the election, I still strongly believe
Talk about
the
it.
light of America's promise
Preach.
will burn bright
Hallelujah.
as long as we never give up and we keep fighting.
Yes.
And the fight that fueled our campaign,
Hallelujah.
a fight for freedom and opportunity,
That's my son, by the way.
that did not end on November 5th.
No,
The
it did
fight
not
for the
end.
dignity of all people, that did not end on November 5th.
It did not end.
A fight for the future,
The future?
a future in which all people receive the promise of America.
Receive
No.
that promise.
A fight that is about a fight for the ideals of our nation.
The ideals
The
of
ideals that reflect the
nation.
promise of America. That fight's not over.
That fight's not over.
So look, we still have a lot to fight for.
We fight until the day we
future
die.
Where every American can pursue their dreams, ambitions, and aspirations.
I'm pursuing my dream right
where
now.
the women of America have the right to make decisions about
Shout
their own
out to all
body,
the
not their government
women.
telling them what to do.
Don't tell me
A
what
fight
to
for the
do.
rule of law, for freedom for all, for equal justice,
So much justice.
for the sacred principle
So
that
much
everyone,
principle.
no matter where they start out,
Where you
has
starting,
certain
girl?
fundamental rights and freedoms that must be upheld. That's not over.
It ain't
That
over
fight's
till I
still
say
on,
it's
and it
over.
burns strong.
We strong together.
And I know this is an uncertain time. I'm clear-eyed about that.
She's
I know
so
you're
clear-eyed.
And it feels heavy.
It's feeling heavy right
And
now.
I just have to remind you,
Remind me, boo.
don't you ever let anybody take your power from you.
Okay.
You have the same power that you did before November 5th. And you have the same purpose that you did. And you have the same ability to engage and inspire.
So much ability.
So don't ever let anybody or any circumstance take your power from you.
Don't take my power.
Look, this mission that we have,
Talk
it
about the
takes
mission,
hard
boo.
work.
Oh, we working.
But as you've heard me say many times,
Say it
we
again,
like
then.
hard work.
Ooh, we do.
Hard work is good work.
Yeah.
Hard work can be joyful work. And in doing our work, we will remain committed
Is she still
and
talking?
intentional
Yes.
about building community.
Guys, there's going to be a test at the end of this video, and you're going to have to give me the summary of everything she said.
Building coalitions. Reminding people that we all have so much more in common than what separates us. We will be armed with the faith and the fuel that tells us what is possible
This is the
and then drives us to achieve it.
This just keeps going on.
So let's continue to organize
It's almost done, by the way.
and mobilize and stay engaged.
Mobilize, stay engaged, take
and
your
I
power.
thank you all.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you all.
She's stuck on repeat again.
All in this together. All right? We are all in
We're
this
all in this together. Yeah, in my multi-million-dollar house.
And on this
Daily bread.
practical eve of Thanksgiving,
Hallelujah.
I wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving with
gonna
the
come.
ability and to find the ability at this moment
Yeah.
to just remember there is so much to be thankful for. And
You ain't
so
black.
I wish for you that you are surrounded by
What?
the people you love and who love you. As
Thank
you
you.
know, I encourage you to be around family in whatever way you compose that family.
I'm composing it
But
right now.
take a moment
Take a moment.
and just reflect on all the good you have done.
Let's reflect on all the good I have done. Somebody fill me on what we just watched. I have to wonder, Rumble Chat, I have to wonder what Tim Waltz is doing while she's wasting oxygen and bandwidth. He's trying to figure out why he put all his faith into her. Kick it. She does have a fake smile, though. Swill says, this year, I'm thankful for her not becoming president. Same. I think Elon just released Tardbot 3000. Tardbot 3000. How dare you? Kamala, I'm going to miss you, darling. The way you speak, the way you move your lips when you talk, it makes me excited about the future. And I think about every day taking you to Olive Garden, where you and I can have unlimited breadsticks. We can have a soup and salad, and we can drink as much wine as we want. Kamala Harris. Well, oh, she's no longer wearing those Bluetooth pearl earrings in this video. It's nice to see you actually change your earrings for once. Kamala, I love you. We're going to miss the way you speak to us and your insane rhetoric and logic. Logic only a child can understand. Wilson says, I'm thankful there won't be any transgender in the military anymore. Are you getting back in or something? What are the accomplishments Kamala says she would be grateful? I don't know. We have watched the last moments of a dream. You wake up and don't remember. Kamala's close-up is killing you. Don't let it kill you. Let it soothe you. Kamala, we will always love you and we will always miss you. She said, Happy Thanksgiving. She supports the genocide conquest of Columbus. Yeah, what the frick, dude? Kamala, how dare you, dude? You're just gonna support genocide like that? How dare you? How freaking dare you? Rumble chat. Let me get Rumble chat up on this biatch. I want you guys to see Rumble chat in the background just so there are people on there too. Even though I'm not sponsored by them. There you go. Look at it. Frickin' Rumble chat. Rumble chat. Rumble chatting as well. That's perfect. Perfect. Great job, Derek. Way to put it right. Way to put it right there, idiot. This year I'm thankful for not being president. The close-up is nightmare material. Sorry, KB. Kamala will never miss you, girl. Same. KB, I keep hitting the wrong button. No, it's okay. Her neck had weight loss surgery. Potatoes juiced in the blender for fruit flavor. Okay. All right. I think this is like one of my favorite parts right here. The Kamala Harris campaign team was caught on a podcast talking about why Kamala Harris lost. Kamala Harris team thinks the media didn't play up her joy hard enough. They seriously, on the Kamala Harris team, are blaming the media for the reason Donald Trump won. They're blaming the media? Are you high? Are you on drugs? Let's get a little understanding of what is actually happening. Even this guy right here, look at this guy, why she talks. He's like, do you even know what you're talking about? You sound crazy. She's like, I'm telling you right now, the media is against everything Kamala Harris stands for. I'm not joking. Okay.
I would say, I mean, look, I am not media hater by any measure. And
Thank you.
Think that
don't be a hater.
We women don't get far in life talking about double standards.
Super chatted $10. You make me laugh.
Hey, thanks, Lynn.
You.
Thanks, Len, for the $10 super chat. I appreciate you, Len. Thank you so much. But Lynn's getting back to what's going on in this podcast. I'm not a hater of the media. God, can you imagine being on the Democrats and being like, yeah, the media is the reason Donald Trump won? Why? Because they talked about him going to jail every 5 seconds? Okay.
Media hater.
Thank you for that $10 super chat, Lynn.
And I think that, you know, we women don't get far in life talking about double standards. So that's not the point. But I do think a narrative, 107 days, 2 weeks fucked up because of a hurricane.
Watch your mouth.
2 weeks talking about how she didn't do interviews, which, you know, she was doing plenty, but we were doing in our own way.
Kamala Harris didn't do any interviews. We were doing so many interviews. Look at this man. Look at this guy right here. Look at him. Are you okay, bro? Are you struggling to pretend like you agree with what she says? It's gonna be okay, dude. You'll find your high tea later in life. Maybe you can get some anabolic steroids to get it back. Because it's gone. It's gone forever. I'm not done talking. I wish you would stop talking about Kamala Harris losing. It's a bit much for all of us. Okay.
We had to, you know, be the nominee, inside. Had to find a running mate and do a rollout. I mean, there was all these things that you kind of want to factor in. But real people heard in some way that we were not going to have interviews, which was both not true and also so counter to any kind of standard that was put on Trump that I think that was a problem. And then on top of that, we would do an interview, and to Stephanie's point, the questions were small and processy and about like
dumb.
They were not informing a voter who was trying to listen to learn more or to understand. And I'm not here to say that the whole system was focused on us. And
Kristen says that's what every man's face looks like when listening to a feminist. Oh my God, that's so spot on. That's so spot on. This face right here. Really? You gonna say that live on a podcast? You gonna really bring that heat on this podcast, girl?
Correctly. I'm just saying, like, again, of the things we need to explore as we move forward as a campaign and as a country, that does a disservice to voters. And, I think back and think we should have signaled more of our strategy early on about podcasts and who we were trying to reach. Yeah, you should have done your strategy on podcast and who you're trying to reach. I don't know. Maybe do the Call Her Daddy podcast at Call Her Daddy Studios and don't have to spend $100,000 building a fake studio. Or maybe just going on Joe Rogan and proving that you're a normal human being that can have a 3-hour conversation. No. We should have done more podcasts. She's like, you know what we should have done? We should have gone on NPR more. We should have gone on NPR more and had real honest conversations. Have you ever listened to NPR while in bed with a lover? NPR is wonderful. Have you ever listened to NPR when you're having a bad day with your friends? NPR is fantastic. Oh, God. You know she'd be listening to NPR, am I right? You know them white women love NPR. Had a limited amount of time to reach the people we're trying to reach, and we were trying to go to them. But being up against a narrative that we weren't doing anything or we were afraid to have interviews is completely bullshit, and also took hold a little bit. And we just gave us another thing we had to fight back for that Trump never had to worry about.
Pluff.
I want to debunk everything she just said. I mean, that's ridiculous. Yeah, it's the media. It's the media that is not getting it. The media is not getting it, dude. They didn't go hard enough for Kamala Harris. Everyone knows the way forward is always 2 steps back, 100%. She's definitely not a daywalker. Oh, wait, I blame the 3 blind mice. You get a tan. Oh, how dare you. That's every man's face. Oh, I like that one. It's every man's face when they're listening to a feminist. That is 100% true, by the way. 100% true. Also, Sharon Stone has come out against Trump supporters, blaming Kamala Harris losing on them, on those voters that voted for Kamala Harris being totally full-tarded. She thinks Americans who voted for Trump are fully tarded because they couldn't pick up on how smart Kamala Harris truly was with her joy heart on. That's not funny. Did I just hear you laugh over there? And here is Sharon Stone saying exactly, well, maybe not my headline, but pretty close. Listen to this psychotic rant of this woman saying that America is naive, ignorant, and arrogant.
Italy has seen fascism.
Yeah, Italy has.
Italy has seen these things.
Exactly.
You guys, you understand what happens.
Feminist is talking, please shut up.
You have seen this before. My country is in its adolescence.
Yes.
Adolescence is very arrogant.
Truly.
Adolescence thinks it knows everything.
We do, and you don't.
Adolescence is naive and
you're
ignorant and arrogant. And we are in our ignorant, arrogant adolescence.
Oh my God, look at those eyes. Yeah. You arrogant, naive. The way you talk is so arrogant. I like it. You got the crazy eyes, girl. You got the craziest eyes I've ever seen in my life. Not a joke. Not a joke. Joe Biden, 2020, quote of the year. I don't even know why I'm talking to you. We should just stop talking and start. Oh my God, turn it off. Turn it off. Hold on. I literally know. I have no idea what just happened. I feel like I was just a spell was put on me. She is a lizard person. Look at this. Look at those faces. My country is arrogant, crazy, and insane. She looks like a 15-year-old Justin Bieber, 100%. Proof that lizard people exist. Dude, I mean, look, these eyes ain't these eyes. Oh, wait. What song is that? I forget what song that is. These eyes. You broke it. What's going on over here? You're about to get a love kiss from your boyfriend. Sharon Stone is nuts, bro. I think she's on crack. I'm speaking. Oh my God, I don't know what just happened, dude. I don't know what just happened. Play your moves ahead of time. Yeah, 100%. Derek is the best new show. Thanks. I'm sorry. I don't know what just happened. Sometimes my ADD just like kicks in this show, and I'm like, I don't know what's going on right now. I've never seen somebody aggressively whisper to another man like that. I mean, that was crazy. It looks like they're just like about to. It looks like he's about to eat his face. I'm just gonna tell you right now that Sharon Stone is high off her rocker, so try not to listen to anything she says, okay? That was like the Willy Wonka moment with that guy, Fluggisworth or whatever, just like whispering in somebody's ear. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you about Sharon Stone and how psychotic she is. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. You're like, okay, dude. When you talk to me, man, you don't have to be so close. Give me a break. Give a dude a break. Give a dude a break. He went into the Biden school of neck sniffing 100%. Dude is crawling to that guy's skull. I think he put his like tongue in there. He was like, like, good. You're giving me a wet willy, dude. Stop it. The beads in her necklace contain souls of the pool boys she seduced. I think that's true. 1 pull boy, 2 pull boys, 3 pull boys, 100 pull boys. They're all mine. I think she literally eats their souls to stay alive. I think rumor says that Sharon Stone is literally 200 years old. Not a joke. Not a joke. Never seen it whispered so sus. I know, me too. Me too. Guys, very exciting news for me. I'm going to go see the Wicked movie for Thanksgiving. I'm super excited about it. I think you guys should be too. These two people are absolutely fantastic in everything that they do. Let's watch this video together and just prove to each other why we should all go see Wicked for Thanksgiving.
I'm a person, and I feel, and I have feelings, and I can share them. And if you need to cry right now, you cry. Yeah. And someone said to me once that the green was the thing that I would love the most about Alphabet, that I would want to stay green. But actually, being green, yes, I loved playing this character, but every time I took the makeup off, I loved who I was even more. So I've come away feeling really beautiful.
You f***ing are.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I mean, God.
You know?
Yeah. What you've brought to this film and to these characters, you've not just taken care of them, you have transformed them for good.
Thank you.
Really.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
This is also my first time ever doing a jump.
You have been the light of the day. You are such a gift.
You brought such light into the room. Thank you very much.
We appreciate
for coming
you.
into this room today.
Thank
We needed to come in.
Okay, I don't want to see Wicked anymore. I changed my mind. What just happened, dude? Derek returns from seeing Wicked as a feminist. K-Bean says, I've heard good things. Me too. Wicked sounds so, for real people who have said, I've heard that it's very queer friendly, and I like that. What the frick did I just watch? I don't know, dude. No, I'll go see Angel Studios Bonhoeffer. I actually want to see Bonhoeffer. I was joking about the Wicked. Come on. You thought I wanted to see Wicked? I got you. You'll never not get me. I wanted to talk about the border. All right, let's talk about the border for a little. We need to see you do the movie review. Oh my God. You think I'm going to go torture myself and go see the Wicked movie and then do a review? Oh my God. You think I'm
Poor kids are just as bright and just as talented as white kids.
No chance. But I am.
You ain't black.
I am black. So you have to sit in your tour own pew. Dude, I bet the Wicked. No, I'd probably be the only straight dude by myself in that movie. I think if I asked my wife, I'm like, hey, babe, you want to go see Wicked? She'd be like, dude, you're gay. I'm not gay.
I freaking married you, dude. Are you serious? I'm not gay. Not me. No. Oh, no. Oh, no.
All right, speaking of gay, gingers don't have souls, so they can't be tortured? What'd you just say to me?
Gingers have souls!
How dare you? Denver mayor has come out full swinging, said that he now hears about the showers and now wants to be locked up. He's willing to go to prison because of criminals. God, my brain sometimes when my mouth is moving doesn't work as properly. But the Denver mayor has said that he is going to hide illegals and he's willing to go to jail. This guy, you're willing to go to jail? I'm a political activist, bro. I'm willing to go to jail for anybody. Listen to this.
Ask you very specifically, are you open to sending Denver police officers to the county line to stop federal forces or National Guardsmen from other states from coming into Denver?
We have no plan to do that. And we really hope that we don't ever have to do that.
No plan, but are you open to it?
What we're going to do right now is, it's hard to keep an eye on what the future president actually plans to do.
Yeah, it's hard.
And what the proposal actually is.
It sounds to me like you're walking back the comments from a couple days ago saying that you would be willing to send Denver police officers. Do you regret making those comments and now getting questions like this?
Would I have taken it back if I could? Yes, I probably wouldn't have used that image because that's an image I hope we can avoid. What I was trying to say is this is an outcome I hope we can avoid in this country. I think none of us want that.
You talk about civil disobedience. You've mentioned that a couple of times now.
You talked about civil disobedience.
Would you be willing to participate in those as the mayor of Denver? Would you be willing to go out and protest these things?
I would. If I believe that our residents are having their rights violated, if I think things are happening that are
our residents
illegal or immoral or un-American in our city, I would certainly protest it, and I would expect other residents would do the same.
Trump's new Border Czar Tom Homan has said that he is willing to arrest leaders like yourself for standing in the way of these policies
federal
that
government
they want to enact? Would you be willing to go to jail?
He's literally.
Yeah, I'm not afraid of that. And I'm also not seeking that. I think the goal is we want to be able to negotiate.
Yeah, I'm not afraid to go to prison. This guy, dude, you'll be so freaked out. This Harvard, Princeton looking, private school having, rich boy looking dude is not afraid to go to prison.
That the mayor of Denver.
Apparently, and my man Rand Paul dropping bombs.
That the mayor of Denver, if he's going to resist federal law, which there's a long-standing history of the supremacy of federal law, if he's going to resist that, it will go all the way to the Supreme Court. And I would suspect that he would be removed from office. I don't know whether or not there'd be a criminal prosecution for someone resisting federal law, but he will lose. And people need.
Oh, he's about to lose. And then our own Border Czar said he's willing to send him to jail, give him what he wants.
Well, look, me and the Denver mayor, we agree on one thing. He's willing to go to jail. I'm willing to put him in jail because there's a statute.
What's your deal? You won't even stand up for this interview? Unreal. This guy is hilarious to me. I'm willing to give him what he wants. He's willing to go to jail. I'm willing to put him in jail. Goodbye, Denver. You're going to jail. Break the law, go to jail again, Trump. I bet he took back the hours later. Dude, he's going to. You can already see it. I mean, you can just see it on some people's face. They're like, I don't think you meant that, dude. He's like, I'm willing to go to jail. I'm also willing to hope that doesn't go that way.
I'm afraid of that. And I'm also not.
Want to enact. Would you be willing to go to jail for these things?
Yeah, I'm not afraid of that. And I'm also not seeking that. I think the goal is we want to be able to negotiate.
I'm also not seeking that. I'm also not a fan of that. I'm not seeking it. Yeah, you are. That's what happens. When you break the law comes at your door. That's literally what happens, bro. You don't look very tough, do you? Nobody with that much hair is still tough. Everybody knows that. Don't go past go. Nothing wrong with smoking meth. It's what you do. The meth with meth matters. What about Americans? I'm tired of these lames. Yeah, same. Break the law, go to jail again. Trump says, Willie. I bet he took back it hours later, 100%. Ron Paul is a gangster. I love Ron Paul. Ron Paul and Thomas Massey. Those two give me hope. Him and Booty Jizz would love jail. Holman is a real man. Dude, Holman, he's one of those guys that when he talks, I'm just like, this dude is not messing around. I mean, he looks like a guy that means what he says. He's like, you gonna break the law? I'm gonna put you in jail. You're like, but it's not gonna be a good look. He's like, I don't care what people say about me. Yeah, but social media will come after you, dude. Social media, people will make TikToks over you.
Well, look, me and the Denver mayor, we agree on one thing.
What's that?
He's willing to go to jail. I'm willing to put him in jail because there's a statute. It's Title 8 United States Code 1324 III, and what it says is it's a felony if you knowingly harbor and conceal an illegal alien from immigration authorities. It's also a felony to impede a federal law enforcement officer. So if we don't want to help, that's fine. He can get the hell out of the way. But we're going to go do the job. President Trump has a mandate for American people. We got to secure this country. We got to save American lives. And I find it shocking that any mayor of a city would say, President Trump's been clear. We want to concentrate on public safety threats and national security threats. I find it hard to believe that any mayor or governor would say they don't want public safety threats removed from their neighborhoods. I mean,
the Denver mayor comes out and says, look, the illegals only took away 4 apartments. Okay, if they would take away 5, then I would stop it. Delusional Democrats spend more money. That's not yours, pure evil. Oh, they're always willing to spend money. They always be willing for that. They always be willing for that. Let me show this video. It's my last video of the day. My wife goes to space and everyone starts talking about her video. I'm so proud of her. She went on the last Blue Origin mission. Let's watch it together. She's very excited about space. And I haven't seen this video yet, so I'm excited to see what everyone's talking about. Everyone's talking about how viral she is. She's a viral sensation. Let's watch this together.
That's our planet. Oh my God, that's space.
This is Earth from space.
Try that again.
Look at that Earth. Look at that Earth.
I'm here. I did it. Guys, look.
Love you too.
Hey, there you go.
We're in space right now. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's our planet. Oh my God, that's space.
It is real. I think it's so funny to me. That's our planet.
I'm gonna come.
That's our planet. Honestly, that poor girl. I mean, when I went skydiving, I think the things that came out of my mouth were absolutely ridiculous, and so I get it. And when you are in space, probably, I'm sure all kinds of stuff will be coming out.
I'm gonna come.
Probably that. Do you think he's a Muppet? Who are we talking about? Tom? No way.
Swill super chatted $5 this year. I'm thankful for Derek and everyone in the Derek O'Shea
Hey.
chat. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you, Swill, for the $5 super chat. Yeah, happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Orgasm space, 100%. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Let me make sure I get this as well. Like, double like, triple like. Swill, thanks so much always for holding down the fort as well. Being the moderator. The best freaking moderator ever. Freaking love you guys. All right, guys, I'm going to go eat dinner. Hope you guys have a wonderful night. I'll see you guys in the morning. Look out for that live stream. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Happy to be alive. Best show, best community. You guys are amazing. Guys, seriously, I don't know any other show that chats as much as you guys do, and I really appreciate it. I appreciate you guys on Rumble. I appreciate you guys on YouTube just chatting away. You guys are awesome. And I know those thumbs start to hurt after a while. So I really appreciate it. Let me just double check. I just want to thank Len and Swill. Thank you guys for the super chats. Always appreciate you guys supporting the show with your finances. And I realize not everyone can do that, but it means a lot to me when you guys do. Yeah, and if you don't mind dropping a like and putting a comment at the end of this video, you guys too on Rumble, that really helps me on Rumble. That's like the one platform I cannot grow on. I don't know what the deal is with Rumble. I need to sign a video, to sign a deal or something. I don't know what's going on. It's such a struggle to grow on Rumble to me. But you guys have a wonderful night. I'll see you guys in the morning. Freaking love every single one. My thumbs never tires, says KB. Thanks, KB. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys.